Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds. Today we're doing the Paranoia challenge. In essence, what this challenge means is that I cannot go to the same place 2 times on the trot, including the starting location, so this could be a bit of fun. However, we should be fine. We've got Amelia, we've got Anton, and we have got Little Cleaner. It should be fine. In essence, we're going to have these two get bombed. These two, Anton, you can stay home. And what we're going to try and focus on, other than that, is making sure that we are sorted. How is everyone doing? You're sick, slightly wounded, and you are very hungry. Thankfully, being very hungry means I can probably deal with it relatively quickly. We're going to try and get some other bits and pieces sorted. Because we have Anton, we really want to get a trap. Because getting a trap would save us a lot of effort. Once those two have chatted, we can then eventually use them as use Kalina to look around and search. I don't think this is the first time I've had a kid in this mod pack, especially given that there is the Protect the Child mod. So, well, the Protect the Child scenario, which I've done many times and failed many times. So, yeah. But in essence, we should be fine. I want to get the different tools that we can. Like, getting a shovel ASAP would be great. We've got lots of stuff upstairs, which we should hopefully be able to do stuff with. At the moment, we've got you working hard, but we'll see. Can you guys get working on upstairs, please? Let's see, how far away are we from upgrading this? We're hoping to get one of these. We need a lot more. That's annoying. Maybe if you were to run upstairs and start unlocking some things. These two are having a very wholesome moment while we're trying our hardest to kind of move on, which should be very interesting. Oh no, you want to continue up to there? We're working together now. We're unlocking some doors as we use them, which is good. Nice. There's more of the materials, and that should be more. Perfect. Anton, you can run downstairs and get this sorted out. You being slightly wounded is annoying. I'm trying to work out where the best place to go is now. Given that we've got these guys, it's a bit of a tricky one actually to deal with. Let's go for Metal Workshop and put the Metal Workshop on this side of it. Makes the most sense. If I start going at some of this, maybe? I feel like up here is the best way to go. But we are very much in a sticky spot. Where are you, Kalina, currently? You're just sitting. You should go play, probably. If we find any food, it would be better to sort it out there. I really don't want you to get hurt. But we do need to get to here, because this is one of the likely places to have medicine. Once we do this and we get a shovel... This is the thing, is I don't know if we'll have enough for a shovel. 8 and 6. Maybe we will. No, well, let's not risk it. A wound at this level could be a really, really big problem, so we're going to hopefully deal without it and move on. Good. Very, very good. Let us sort that out. Open that up. Then I'm just waiting for this to be kicking in, and then we can go. I feel like we should be fine. If we can kind of get 4 or 5 places that we want to fully loot, then we should be able to get out of there. Need one more component. I don't think there's going to be anywhere that has that. That's irritating. It may be that we have to just wait on it to date. Or can I make a bed or something? Can I make a bed? Because it'd be nice to have someone... Yes. All of our remaining materials are going to go on a bed. Which is hopefully going to be... it'll be Kalina, because Anton will remain on guard. At least then we can get past some things. I think I'm going to end the day there. So I'm hoping that avoids her getting hurt. Got a lot of stuff. Let's go to the decrepit squat first. You're very hungry still. You sleep. Oh no, we can't go there. We have to go somewhere that gives us food because we're very hungry. We're gonna do that. There we go. I will take that with me. But remember, we don't have enough for a shovel. We need to sort that out. But the abandoned cottage, I think we can get most things without the shovel. Right, we need more materials. We need more wood and more other stuff. Good. I'm not going to focus too much on anything else. Apart from maybe some medicine if we can get it. But I don't know where medicine will be. That's good. I do want those electronic parts are very helpful. And especially given I'm not allowed to come back here again. We can't loot this place. We have to loot the things that are important straight away. That's the difficulty here. See, look, I've got a full inventory already at this stage. It's going to be difficult. With only this amount of space as well. Ooh, this could be very difficult. I think that's the way to go. And then maybe trade out something here for more materials. Maybe upstairs we'll have some medicine. I mean, that's both good, but I need an oven to cook it. That's irritating. That's good to have. I'm going to drop that and have that. I'll go somewhere else. Can I unlock upstairs, maybe? You've also got to realise that, like, Amelia is sick. That is difficult to deal with. I think there were some meds here, probably under a bed in here. Nice. You broke the lockpick. We need some of this. We can come back here after a little while, I think. That's what we need. And I'm trying to think maybe we could do without... if I dropped one bit of... if I dropped one bit of food, maybe? Not one bit of food. What am I talking about? One bit of wood for that. That's probably the best we can do. I want to open this up for when I can eventually come back here. The things to focus on are the fact that I did need to... We're gonna get a lot of other bits and pieces next time. So we do have the decrepit squat to go to. Okay, let's quickly grab the bandages, then I think is my smartest plan. Right, I need the bandages as something. I'm going to get 8 and 6. That may not be enough for the shovel, but it's at least enough to keep us going. For now. I think. He said, hopefully. We don't have that much space. We've got an 8 and a 10. If I can get a 12, even just a 12 would be nice. Just not very helpful. This could be a difficult challenge. Day 2. Very nice. Let's run. We've got a load of stuff. That's good. In terms of this, Anton, how close are we to doing... If I look here, we've got all of that. Did we get enough stuff for We did. 4 and... That's nice. Good. You're hungry, sick and tired. You can have this, which is good. Oh, wait, no. You can go up this way and deal with that. You should run down. You're very hungry. I want to get you to eat something. We're going to probably give you some veg, because I think that is the smartest way to go at this stage. You know, actually, let's wait a second, because if I get through everywhere else, now that I've got a shovel, we're actually a lot more free to do a lot of good things, because you can now go through there and have that. Right, I'm hoping to be able to make some more lockpicks as well, because otherwise we are a bit stuck. Ah, we now have nothing for lockpicks. That's going to be difficult. Is there anywhere I can get to? Up here I can deal with that, I think. Let's see if there's anything up there that could be helpful. You should go and chat with Anton, given that you're talking together. Nice. Chat, see how it goes. Oh, yeah, that's not good. You're very hungry. You will either be eating some vegetables today or you won't be eating anything, so I apologize. I could probably dig out most of everywhere else as well. We need to dig out there in this bottom area. We'll see how it all goes. It's a bit of a tricky one here. I wonder if it has additional, like, words that come up in this scenario to be like, no, you can't go there again. What are you talking about? You can see how it all goes. Nice. Run across to here. And see what we have in here. Maybe there's a lockpick. There is, and there's some more food. Nice. With a singular lockpick, I think I'm going to try up here. Yeah, I think that's the smartest plan. Good. Once you've done there, you can go downstairs and start to rip through all of this, I think. Oh, there's another hug, but I can't see it. Where are you going? No. Get back over here. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be Anton going out tonight, which is a bit of a challenge. How much more do we need to upgrade this? To make one of these, we need 10 and 5. We can get 10 and 5 by tomorrow, I think. Which means, Anton, you should probably go to bed. There's nothing fun to do here. You have that. Go and have fun. Let's see what's in this up here. Good, you've broken that, but you're in there. Nothing. That's the most annoying thing that could have happened there. You're going to eat one of these. And it's going to make you just hungry, and hopefully you'll stay just hungry for a little while. With Anton sleeping, it should therefore give us enough to just about push us forward. And then we're going to have to send Anton out tonight. Come on, is that it? Raw vegetables. Unfortunately, that is it for now. Not much I can really do. We're digging our way through most things. Just feels like we've not really hit our stride yet. We have a bit of food, which is good. But once we've done that one, we'll move on to the next one. We need more, what's the word, lockpicks. But that's fine. At least we've done the top floor. It's strange that there was nothing up there. Like, that's odd. And again, I feel like we're making a lot of progress at least. We just need the lockpicks. Or crowbar would also work. You are slightly wounded. Maybe I should get rid of your wound as well. No, actually, you're just staying out tonight, so let's do it on a day that you're sleeping. That's the best way of doing with it. Nice. Nice. How are we all doing? You're just giving up. Oh no, Anton, stay in bed. Stay in bed. Why did you give up? Let's move you over to this one and end the day. Good. That's done. So now, at least we've got the hospital and the room block of flats. We've got a few bits of places. There's an ambush on the way there. I see. Some of these places seem pretty good. We're going to do scavenge. You're going to sleep. No, you're going to sleep and you're going to sleep in the bed, of course. We've got the food we need. We just need some more materials. I think I can get away without taking the shovel. In fact, we should just go here and grab materials. We've got 8, so that's going to be 4 times 4, 16 lovely components and 8 wood. That should be enough to get us through where we need. We'll also grab some of that, actually. So let's get only half of what we were going to say. Let's get 6 and 6, maybe? Or 6 and... Is it 6 and 8? 1, 2, 3. Maybe get some of that as well. So that's 12 and 6. That's a good amount. And we also need to see if we can get another thing of electronics, because otherwise, if we can, we just leave. I think that's not in there. Fortunately, there's not really much to do to talk to this guy. No real needs to. It's more likely to be some stuff upstairs in, like, this pile here. Right. Here we go. Let's look in here if there's some single electronic. That's what we wanted. Full inventory. We're going to run home. Hopefully we can come back here eventually. But we're going to be stuck to try and do multiple places in the same time. It's surprising how much you rely on that, actually. Going back to the same place over and over and over again. If anyone is getting more hurt or anything, we can say we have the hospital, though, which is a luxury. Don't know what else we have that could be helpful. Moving on to day 3. Were we raided? Were we? We were. You got... And they stole all our food. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a awful, awful start. You've not got feeling any better. So we're going to go send you to the... Oh my god, that's awful. Okay, first and foremost, Amelia, we need to make an oven. I think we can make an oven. Yes, we have the materials to make one, which is good. Don't think we'll get any help today, though, because we're not really going to trust anyone. We have also got the materials I think we need for a singular set of lockpicks, which should get us around and everywhere else. Might give us enough food to get you feeling okay. It's important that she feels okay. Slightly wounded, I may bandage her up as well. Nice. Let's look after the kid as much as we can. This isn't the end of the game. Losing all our food was a backstep, but it wasn't necessarily as bad as it could be. We're going to do that and dress her wounds. And then we're going to work hard on trying to keep everything else up and running. Good. If you run down, we need to make some lockpicks. 3 lockpicks should be enough to get us everything we need, right? Good. Thankfully, you do make 3 from just that material. You're not feeling great. But is that a book? Because we have books, of course. Oh, come on. Amelia, keep going. Perfect. Now we need to start working on all of this. We don't have that much to do, given how hard we've worked up to this point. We just could do with a few extra bits and pieces. Going to the hospital only once ever will be a bit of a nuisance. Someone at the door. Hello, you brought us something. If you're the veg guy, I mean I'm happy. Could do with some other bits and pieces to work it out. What have we got here? Bandages. Nice. More bandages is good. I'm going to get you to run and answer the door, because you are the most sick. Getting you to the hospital tonight may be sensible. You can start to dig through this bit, Anton, thanks to our lovely shovel. I'm hoping we get some extra... Well, it's nice that we are actually willing... Our neighbours are willing to help us, which is good. Hey, I have some good news. Nice. Chat? Yes. Thank you. You can eat that. We can all eat today. Thank you. That's perfect. It also means we're not less at risk of it losing it. Which is good. Run across to there. You can do this. You're now well fed, which improves your mood a lot. We'll take all of that stuff. You need to then go and eat, actually, and then you can go down and start to... Actually, you should... You slept poorly. You're fine. You're feeling a lot better at this stage. You could go this way. Be quicker. But they really do not take into account the fact that you're waiting for other characters. In essence, Anton should be the one to go to bed. Nice. Off to bed you go. We'll see what we can do. We need to start upgrading some defenses as soon as possible. But with these two guys' amounts of... what's the word? Amount of strength, we're going to struggle. We are really going to struggle there. Who knows? Who knows what we'll do? There could be something amazing in here that changes the entire run. I don't know. But we're going to send Amelia off to the... What's the word? The hospital tonight. Which should be good. Nice. You get into that one and there's going to be... Hey, some meds. Good. That's it. We're going to end the day there. Hopefully... Are you still tired? No, you're not. You can guard. You will sleep to make you feel better. And scavenge. I was about to say, both of these places say there's an ambush on the way. The bakery is a great location. The bakery is perfect for everything we need. I think we'll go to the bakery next time. For now, though, we're going to go just to the hospital. We want to pick up more materials, because materials are going to be so helpful for all of this. We need to get her looked at, and then we can pick up more materials. Good. She has a bit more space. You're walking... There's two people in one there. Yeah, you should look at that. That seems awkward. Nice. There's plenty of stuff that we can pick up without incurring the wrath of people, which is the luxury of this location. I mean, I could have brought myself not a lockpick, but something over here. It would have been a lockpick, but for now, we're fine. I feel like I've done a decent job there picking up most things. We could pick up and fill up some stacks, but we've actually done very well. So we've got this, no piles here. You're armless. How's it going? The person upstairs again? Doesn't seem so. There's a pile back here, which is where I want to fill up from. Hey, lady, don't do anything stupid, okay? Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I just want to be... Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'll grab that. Why not? Let's grab some food. Don't often see that. Honestly, I don't think I've ever fully taken everyone out at the hospital. It's just one of those weird locations that even, I think, the worst people wouldn't feel like that. Thank you. Please look after me. Ah, good. Very, very good. Nice. Cool. You can now run for the exit, Amelia, and we'll leave it there for the day. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Hurrah.